post-game reaction to it. If you like the video, like the video. But this is just a great win by the Raptors. We are on demand. No Siakam, no Lowry, no Fred. And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like this because we got Malachi Flynn with the 20-11 game, first double-double of his career, and we had Whitney Hood. I didn't like him that much, but Watanabe had a great game. I think he had a career high 14 points this game. And then of course Gary Trent, 44 points, shot 44, and he could not miss. 17 of 19 from the field, 90% from the from field goal. He could not miss. He was lighting up the Cavs. This was payback from last game because the Cavs they Colin Sexton caught fire and dropped 36 on us. In this game, Colin Sexton still caught fire. He still had 29 points, but that 29 points was it was tough because the first two quarters we scored 87 points. And in any NBA game, if you're scoring 87 points in the first quarter, first half, it's hard to win. And he made a great comeback in the third quarter. That third quarter, I saw Raptors go through a dry spell like we always do. And I looked at it, I'm like, leave it to Raptors to make a 40-point blowout look interesting. But we came back and we clawed back out. And thanks to Gary Trent and his efforts, we were able to secure the dub. And this is looking at him play, he's just so smooth. He reminds me so much of Bradley Beal. The way he plays is just so smooth, so effortless, coming off screens. And he has a great mid-range. He has a low floater. Doesn't drive as much, but he reminds me of Bradley Beal. Not now, but like 2 years ago with Bradley Beal. He's just so smooth. He's never looks rushed. And yes, last game against the Lakers, was it no the Bulls? He had a bad game, but the way he played today is remarkable. Another career high. He just continues to hit milestones on the Raptors, and I must say this is a great time to be catching fire because if we do want to make a push, because I wouldn't understand why the Raptors would fade for Cade. Because if you look at how our team is situated, Fred, we have Malachi, we have Gary Trent, we have OG, we have Siakam. We don't have a center, but we have Boucher on the bench. And then we have Bembry. I hope we keep Bembry. What would we need another guard for? We wouldn't need another guard because if we fade for Cade, I don't see a lot of there's Jalen Suggs, but we don't need another undersized guard. We have what we need, to be honest. I just don't see why we should be tanking or not trying to push for playoffs. If with the draft that we're looking at right now, they're not good big man prospects that I know of. If you know any, drop it in the comment section. But I just don't see it. I don't see why we'd force ourselves to lose. Let's just try to play the best game we have so far. And I don't even know if Lowry's re-signing, but we can't talk about all that stuff. We're talking about this game. A great win by the Raptors. And now we're getting closer and closer to the Bulls, but Bulls have like 3 games on us, and they have the tiebreaker. Obviously, they just beat us 3 times in a row. So I just don't know what the future's gonna hold. We have 20 more games left in the season, or 19, and we just picked up Ken Birch. I want to see how he's reintroduced into the lineup because I'm looking at Ken Birch. Like, is Aaron Baines gonna play at all? Because we also had Gillespie, who played good as well. He gave us great minutes. He's a pretty mobile big. Reminds me a little bit of Baines, but he can't really shoot. But he's a better role player. He looks like he can actually make layups. Aaron Baines 2.3 rebounds. Leave it to Baines to have a 2-point game. But we didn't need him. We had Malachi Flynn dropping a 20-point double-double. Gary Trent dropping a 40-piece. OJ Anunoby dropping 15 in the coolest way possible. And Bembry, Bembry. He does everything. Swiss Army knife. He's everywhere on the court. Plays great defense. I think we should keep him, to be honest. He's a true Raptor. I really like him on the team, and I really like what our team's looking like right now. This is a great win. Next game I think is against the Knicks, and we're gonna have to come up with some great wins. If you like the video again, subscribe, wrap this up, and peace.